Good morning, grandkids. Well, you caught me while I was busy at the enchanting table. But that's okay, I can stop while you're here. Um, Thanks for coming by, everyone. So, today we're going to read Surviving a Horker Attack by Heidmir Starkett. And he says, in my travels through Skyrim, I have run into many northern fishermen and hunters with intriguing tales of their encounters with Horkers. The stories are varied, ranging from deadly attacks to a girl who claims she was saved from drowning. Can you imagine that? I've fought and killed a lot of Horkers. I would have never thought that any of them would be capable of trying to save someone from drowning. That's kind of exciting. I have taken it upon myself, says the author, to compile some of these for those who journey along the frozen coast. Now, he says to compose some of these, but you'll find that he has only put one in this book, a very short one. So I wonder if he's written other books, each with just one short story in them. But he wrote this for those who journey along the frozen coast, so I guess he gives us some tips and helps in here. Our first tale is of a hunter named Grom. Now, doesn't that sound like he's going to tell some other tales in here? But he doesn't. Grom claims that one night, while turning in after a long day of trapping, he saw a great shadow cast on the wall of his tent. Did he get the Horker, or did the Horker get him? I don't think the Horker got him, otherwise he wouldn't have been able to tell this tale. I might be getting old and doddery, but I'm not stupid. Grom was a great trapper, working in the frozen tundra, collecting fox pelts, but as he was about to fall asleep one night, he heard some noises coming from outside of his tent. His first instinct was to remain calm and see if the beast would pass. I think that's our first great tip, right? Always remain calm and see if it just goes away. But after some threatening roars, Grom slowly made for his axe. The creature detected his movement and began to thrash around, using its great tusk to shred the hunter's tent and knock the hunter off balance. As he stumbled, Grom was able to use a frost spell scroll, but the ice magic seemed to have diminished effect on the Horker. That tidbit may be of use to someone out there. So we need to remember that when we're up north and the Horkers start trying to attack. Don't use any kind of an ice spell or frost spell, anything to do with the cold, because they seem to be immune to that. Fire, that'd be good. After recovering from the stagger, Grom was able to steady himself and with a few great cleaves killed the Horker. So I guess he brought out his axe and cleaved it in two. Though his camp was in ruins, Grom was lucky to walk away with only a slight goring to his left thigh. And the author made a drawing of a Horker and his tusks. Grom's parting comment was that if you do encounter a Horker, remain calm, remember that if you survive, the meat and tusks will fetch a nice bit of gold at the market. So when we kill the Horkers, be sure and collect their meat and tusks. I remember killing Horkers when I was younger and traveling around up in the northern coast along the Sea of Ghosts, especially. I like to go. So that's it for today, grandkids. I have to get back to work at my enchanting table, and I've got to go back over to my alchemy table and get some potions made, because Inigo and I are going to have to go out and scout around all kinds of people's houses and bandits' caves and so on, and try to find a collection of more books. I still have a few I haven't read, but I'd rather find them out and about like that, because then I get a chance to read them first before I pick them up. If I go in a store to buy some books, I can't read them first. I just have to buy them and hope I'll like them. And if I don't, I resell them and lose money. So I'd rather go out and collect them. So I will see you later, guys. I've got to get busy here, and we will read another book next time you come by. So I will see you later, grandchildren. Bye-bye.